We learned at a very young age just to work hard, and nothing's going to come easy, and it definitely hasn't for me. But I wouldn't have it any other way.
And it's that very work ethic that shaped Tony Finau's life and career path ever since. 2016 is already a special one for him after he captured his first ever PGA Tour title in Puerto Rico.
My emotions were everywhere. I was emotional with my upbringing. I know I come from super humble upbringing, and my family I have a huge support group, so I got a little emotional. I was excited about my future, but I think more than anything, I was a little bit relieved. That hey, you could do this.
Tony's path to success differs greatly from many other golfers, and the 6'4" 26-year-old will always remember just how he got his start in the game.
Humble beginnings. 6 months out of the year in Utah, you can't play golf, so it snows a lot there. So my dad set up a mattress with just strips of carpet that we would hit off into the mattress in our garage. So we learned how to strike a golf ball, I think, in that garage.
Finau's the first Tongan American Samoan ever on the PGA Tour, and his cousins Jabari Parker in the NBA and Haloti Ngata in the NFL are also clearly doing the family's sporting reputation proud.
I try to just keep my head down and do what I'm doing, but I definitely am proud of what they've done and have a lot of respect for them, especially being from the same bloodline. I think is pretty cool.
Since turning pro at just 17, Finau has had much to enjoy, especially with the passing of his beloved mother, Ivana. Indeed, Tony's forever mindful of the sacrifices made by his parents each and every day.
You can't buy time, and that's, my parents put a lot of years into just supporting us, whether it was traveling with us or driving us to different tournaments, just giving us their time. I think that's the biggest sacrifice anybody can give, is their time and the love that they had for us. It's pretty unconditional, I think, when I think back on it.
Parental values helping to instill this typically big-hearted gesture. When an errant drive landed on a spectator's head at an event earlier this year, Tony's response, a visit to her house with chocolates and flowers. His career path is still plotting its course, but for now he's hoping the journey so far will serve only to inspire others.
I think if you aspire to be something and you work hard enough and have enough things match up in the right support group, anything can happen, and I think that's definitely my story.